coming, they jumping, they kicking, they punching, they jumping, they you in front of the Baptist church. The trappers they job, they don't have to work. If this stitching, they act berserk, and assholes up like afterbirth. My mama told me go to church. I was sitting 10 rows from the first day, dreaming about everything I probably get if I get the lady in front of me's purse and run out the back door. And if he ask for my relationship with the Lord, you can tell at the service I'm bored. Hold on, I'd rather be on a resort. Hold on, I'd rather be serving some boys. And I'd rather be serving this to a sort of thinking I know she. I'm. No flow, chasing, I'm drowning, Ooh, by the boat, I'm drowning, Ice, yeah, this water got me drowning, I'm drowning. No flow, chasing, I'm drowning. No flow, chasing, I'm from a place where they pull up on you with a going bang, bang, bang. Ain't no time for no bang, bang, bang. Sleeping on a stretcher like late. I'm saying hey, trying to live day by day. None of these neighbors say nothing if you see a and them just coming, they dumping, they kicking, they punching, they jumping. The reason I'm
I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. When she pick me up and turn me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the MB on them, make you stare and see them. We ain't paying for them, now you ought to know I'm wearing free ones. When you go to me, I gotta know, is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there would be one. Conversations out of state, they asking where are we from, I don't care about you. I got me a chick that's Caribbean. She want me to serenade her, but you know I'm bashful. I got all the whippersnappers in the little brass. Turned off the way we dripping with Tabasco. Old friends inquiring about the cash flow.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, Darnell Mason plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Boys in Blue took down the Pirates 9-1. It was their 5th straight victory. Whit Merrifield plated 3 runs on the day as the Twins defeated the Diamondbacks 6-1. The Colorado Rockies totaled 11 hits as they dethroned the Royals 9-2. The New York Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-1. Joe Palumbo earned his first career big league win on the mound, leading Texas past San Francisco 4-2. The Nationals hit 3 long balls as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-3. They now have 5 straight wins. The Phils launched 3 home runs as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 11-6. The Cincinnati Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-6. The St. Louis Cardinals got 18 hits as they stomped the Brewers 16-6. Garrett Cole grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Yankees got the win over the White Sox 3-2. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-1. The Blue Jays put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-4. The Cleveland Indians took down the Red Sox on the road 4-3. Taylor Jones smacked a home run and drove in 3 as the Astros downed Oakland 6-4. The Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 9-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Tony, yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sicker rich, the clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doors off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Yeah, hanging with Paul Bear. Yeah, turn you to lawn care. Rex in my Montclair. Yeah, this just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there. I go to sleep in design, psych. I go to sleep in for yikes. Tell any honor a lie, right? Soon as I left, I got right. It's a precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sicker rich, the clothes off.
I'm cool, yo. I'm starting to think no one told y'all. Designing my clothes, dog. How much you think my coat costs? I'm spitting like Mozart. This till I gotta flip Noah's Ark. New Lamborghini, the doze off. Fell asleep in the doze off. Get it? My diamonds and stones water. I TD like Coach Carter. Hey, tell my no soda. Girl with me want some products. I pull her on turning head. I go to curtain while she turn her nose. This off white. I be rocking vertical.
Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sicker rich, the clothes off.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Tommy Lee, Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 47.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
So here's Adam Frazier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lee is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
So here's Michael Chavis now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
A bouncer to the left side, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Yastrzemski is on his way home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Chavis stands at second with 2 gone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 2, the Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jamison Taillon is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Stepping in, Christian Carter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know they're just waiting for Jock Peterson to come alive. If you remember, he drove in over 100 runs last season, so everyone pretty much expected him to be a huge contributor again this year. That hasn't been the case so far, but it's still early. I'm hoping he starts the turnaround in this one.
At the plate, Darnell Mason, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Ready on 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Anton Page, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Numbers-wise, he's at 326. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Into the box now, Sam Travis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Sam Travis.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Batting it. Detective Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Jamison Taillon, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. So striding forward now, Yolmer Sanchez. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Popped him up. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Standing in now, Will Smith. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Stepping in now, Tommy Lee, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0. In the air, down the line in left. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit that breaks the tie and gives them a 2-run lead.
You know, there's an old theory that a swinging bat is a dangerous bat no matter who swings it. The last thing they were thinking of, the opposing pitcher was going to drive in too.
Into the box now, Christian Carter. This is line to left. Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 41.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball back in.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box, Darnell Mason. Liner in there for a base hit.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Stepping in, Anton Page. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We've played 2 full. Dodgers lead this one 5-2. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Kramer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lee been having himself quite a year so far, toting a sub-3 ERA. He's undoubtedly been one of the league's best.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Sanchez. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Newman tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Bucks get one back on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Pirates 3.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Yastrzemski, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
In the air to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, and it remains 5-3. Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he takes strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. In comes Bellinger, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Gregory Polanco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Standing in, Sam Travis. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on 1st and 2nd.
Digging in now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-1 delivery.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Settling in now, Jamison Tyon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is going to score here on the sacrifice fly as they move in front here 6-5.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Fouled off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Pirates 6 and the Dodgers 5. So coming to the plate, Tommy Lee. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Tommy Lee.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kramer onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in once again, Christian Carter. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Five runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Jock Peterson. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Standing in now, Darnell Mason. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. The relay, and there's out number 2. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets them out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Pirates on top, 6-5. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Juan Cruz is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Juan Cruz.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Sanchez is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Now here's the pitch. Michael Chavis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. In now, Anton Page. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next to Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
Polanco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Sam Travis.
Standing in, Sam Travis. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now in the box, Jacob Stallings. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. Fouled away. He's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Peterson, and no one will track it down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at bat.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Stallings over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jalen Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Jalen Miller.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Christian Carter. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner on first with 2 away. Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first home run of the season. And it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Into the box now, Darnell Mason. Up high in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3 all courtesy of the 3-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now 8-6. Ryan Reynolds is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ryan Reynolds.
Jason Fields is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 47.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam Frazier.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
1-1. Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Now pitching for.
Thank you, Heidi. Art Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Anton Page.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. Frazier will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Yomer Sanchez.
Next for the Dodgers, Yomer Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Warren, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Fouled off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Pirates 6. Ready now, Kevin Newman.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Line towards center field. Page is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Chavis brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Gregory Polanco, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Gregory Polanco. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Line hard to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Pirates leave one. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So here now is the pitcher, number 23, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. The lead stands pat at 8-6. Digging in, Sam Travis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Sam Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Striding in once again, Jacob Stallings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Bouncer up the middle. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
The batter, the pitcher, are
Oniel Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Oniel Cruz.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he popped him up. Carter in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Juan Cruz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jamison Taillon was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Jason Fields takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Can't fool me, you in a fair lane. Keep you know you need to grab a napkin. Play my Spanish, she love to cook me plantain. Go hit my Cali crib and give you all that back pain. Might make you my baby mama. I like how you shake it like some maracas. Might let you keep the commas. Para bailar la bamba. All that she get it all from her mom. La 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 bamba. Say that, yeah. What you gon' do for the bag? Yeah, spend it like it my last. Yeah, spend it, make it all back. La 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 bamba, shout it back. Yeah, all the cash up for grabs. Yeah, there's no cap. She like that, I keep coming back. La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba.
Yo le llamo la reina del party. Ella lo tuitea como Cari. Ella le dice que sea la Mari. Le gusta cuando freno en el Ferrari. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Esta noche hay bailoteo. Puesto pa'l discotequeo. Si salimos guerra, romo, así que esto se puso feo. Mami, si tú quieres me calienta. Que yo traje todas las herramientas. Pa' bregarte con esa tormenta. Porque escucha que dijiste alerta. Que se abra la compuerta. Más vale loca que muerta. Te voy a pisar si te suelta. Hasta los 70, perreando en la lenta. Yo sé que tú no te portas bien. Que ratas bajo y yo también. Te vas de party todo el weekend. Entren ahora que caben 100.